Ms Legalista here. Thank you for joining the video. Again, I'm still having issues with Verizon, but that's okay because, I'm trying to keep it in perspective. Someone else that I follow on YouTube shared something that was going on in that person's life. And I was reminded this morning, well, okay, I'm not in that spot. I'd rather be in the spot that I'm in than being in that spot. So I'm going to be grateful that this is the challenge that I'm facing and not that. And so I wish that person well. I frequently talk about scams and frauds and all of the things that are going on, how to protect yourself. Well, if you go onto Facebook, there are a number of Facebook groups that are designed to help you figure out if the person that you're dealing with is some sort of fraudster, if they're a scammer, if that text message, if that employment offer, yeah. If anyone that may be sending you an email, text message, giving you a phone call might be not a person that you want to deal with, well, there are these groups out there that say that, hey, we can help you. They've got their mods, their administrators, they've got a number of people in these groups. And I came across one of them. Let me bring it up so that I can show it to you because I want to talk about how you have to actually be careful with those too. This particular group has over 150,000 members. 150,000 members. It actually says 158.9, and I don't have on my glasses, but you can correct me in the comments if I got that wrong. I'm sharing this with you. Let me scroll back up so that you can see the whole thing. And I'm just saying here that you actually have to vet these also and the people who are commenting here. Let me scroll down. This is actually a public group here. I want to click on the About piece here so that we can take a look at this. It says this is open to, and let me see if I can make this just a little bit bigger so that I'm not constantly squinting over here. Maybe that's helping. There we go. That's a little bit better. Look at that. Don't you just love technology when it works? When it works. About. This is open platform to everyone to share any scam fraud which has happened to you. Doesn't matter. Okay, so not that I want to beat people up about their grammar, but one of the things I tell people to watch out for is grammar. And if the grammar is not flowing right, you need to maybe have some questions about who's behind the scenes on this. This is a public group. Anyone can find the group. You can scroll down and see, some of the types of things that they have up here. I want to go to this About piece. And again, this is open platform. Yeah, so the language is sort of bothering me there a bit. Look at the number of members. Okay, you can see 27 new posts today, 375 in the last month. This was created 4 years ago. So this is a very active group in my opinion. Again, let's take a look at some of the wording here. Affiliate marketing is banded. I think that's supposed to be banned. Be kind and no one can abuse anyone. So yeah, so we've got a few rules there and some moderators. But I then want to go to, let me see if I can find where I want to go to. This may not be where I want to go. Okay, so here's the admin piece here. And so it looks like this person may not be someone who has English as a first language. And so that may explain some of the grammar here. It says, hello, everyone. As admin, me and this group only care about you. I know that scammers from different countries have been added to this group. You guys don't worry. Me and my team are always available to you. Some special comms monitoring scammers of different countries for a few months. Okay, so it would be good if this person could find someone who has English as a first language to work with them to get some of this corrected. That would be a good place to start. Okay, so one of the things that I want to point out here is that there are a number of comments in this particular group about scammers having actually joined this group and that they are taking some of the knowledge here. And yeah, well, let's just see what they say. This person says, you don't care about anyone in this group. You let scammers in and just sit back. I've tagged you and told you. If you really, really care, you will make this group private. This person says, make me admin. I'll make sure scammers don't. This group is not legit. So there are some concerns here, even with some of these groups, about who is allowed in the group and whether or not the group is staying on top of everything. And you can also see that people report scams that are going on and that they have a number of rules here for you to follow. So again, not necessarily beating up this one particular group, but just wanting to point out that even when you're online and you think you're joining a group that may be a group that's supposed to be helping you, that scammers with a group, they can make their way in there too and find a way to sort of become friends with people in the group and then take advantage of them also. So you really have to keep your eyes and ears open about not just some of the things that I've talked about in these other videos, but also in those places where people are supposed to be providing help and assistance to you. So I hope if you're on some of these and you know some really good ones, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to know some good sites that I can share, some good groups where people are sharing information. Other than that, that's it. Short video. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Peace.